And they do look perfect, but that's not real. So this guy, Ollie London, he says they look perfect, but he's modeling himself after something that's not real. You know,
right? Like this one woman who did wanted to be a Barbie doll, and so she had some ribs removed in order to get that narrowed hip, narrow waist look.
And they end up looking, because there was a picture of Ollie London next to the Ken doll, the perfect Ken doll, the one who's done that too. And they look the same. Yes. They look the same because once you've gotten to a certain amount of plastic surgery, plastic cannot be, your face forms, your face, is malleable. Plastic is not. So once you get to a certain point of plastic surgery, men and women who want to look like the Barbies and this and that, they end up looking alike. But nothing like the Barbie doll, nothing like what they wanted to start out with.
No, they just look fake, kind of weird. They look weird, okay?
They do look weird. And so
Uncanny Valley.
Yeah, so it gets to the point where also one plastic surgery, you're like, oh, I'm just going to get a little bit done. But then, okay, you get a little bit done, and then you're like, well, this throws off my whole face, right? So I got my cheeks done, but now my eyes look weird. Right?
Right.
So then after a few months, you're like, you focus on your eyes, and then you get your eyes done. And then you're like, well, now my nose looks weird. It's off portion, So one surgery leads to another,
One that we can remember, and Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, his nose, his chin, the bleach in his skin, supposedly. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it is. They see someone, and they get that in their eyes. That's the perfect person. That's the perfect look. Whether they're actors or
Barbie dolls,
exactly,
or K-pop stars.
Yes.
Now K-pop is, Korea is very beauty orientated. Very I don't see the same as with J-pop, do you? Do you think it's the same?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Is J-pop Japanese?
Yeah.
Then? Okay.
Yeah, I like J-pop. I mean, I like Korean, I like K-dramas more than K-pop. I like Korean dramas, but I like J-pop. And it doesn't seem to be as manufactured as, as K-pop.
Okay. So if I like British, would it be
B-pop? Okay, so another thing I want to touch on is, okay, you say, you're YouTubers, you like YouTubers. Now, what do you think about people who send YouTubers fan mail, packages in the mail?
Oh, yes.
Because Graveyard Girl Bunny, she'll open up, every couple months she'll open up mail unboxing.
She gets beheaded dolls and dolls with no arms.
Well, that's what she collects.
Yeah.
And makeup and stuff like that. And she has this big mountain of mail from fans. Would you go so far as to send your Agua Trigger or whatever?
Aqua Trigger.
Would you send him,
no.
stuff?
No.
What about you, Dr. Worm? I mean, what do you feel about when fans send YouTubers and Twitch streamers stuff in the mail?
Oh my god, Twitch streamers. I could talk about that because there are some fans that, watch the streams for years religiously. Like, you'll see them that have been there since the person started, and they're still watching years later, and then will spend like thousands of dollars on them so that they can get like their messages read and noticed. And that's more extreme than sending fan mail, because that's your money going straight to them to just get like a little message read, right? But with fan mail and stuff like that, I think it's fine, when you have like a YouTuber that has like already a pre-established, hey, this is my mail time series, then that's fine. But just doing it out of the need of your heart, it's whatever. That's what they used to do with freaking celebrities and stuff like that. It's just the same thing, but that's it. I have no real opinion on it.
I think sometimes too, people do that so that their name is mentioned on YouTube. It's like, oh, they mentioned my name, they mentioned my comment. And I think some people do that for that 2 seconds of fame that they get by going, oh, my favorite YouTube mentioned my name, and everybody heard it. Everybody heard him say my name.
There's this YouTuber I watch, Peter Mon, and one of his dogs recently passed away. And so you got fans or, his viewers sending him portraits of the Chihuahua who passed away. Oh. Comfort blankets for the other dogs.
That's stupid as hell.
Because he's got 2 other dogs. So you got, people who sending, which I get, on one level I get, like, oh, I've watched you for 3 or 4 years and I feel your pain because I've also had a dog pass away, so I'm going to send you a portrait I've done of your dog.
Well, I wish
But then on the other hand, just
let it go.
I wish somebody would have done that for me because I had people who knew my baby, my special little Annie passed away. And does anybody send me a portrait of my dog?
Or comfort blankets for your other animals?
No.
So, I mean, it's...
I've
never sent a fan letter. I've never sent anything like that. I mean, but I have spent money to meet my favorite band. I have done that.
I wonder, do you think when they open their fan mail and there's stuff in their T-shirts and dolls and all this do you think they're, oh yeah, great, this is great, and as soon as their camera's off going, oh my god, what am I going to do with this crap?
Well, there's this YouTuber who does like fan unboxing a lot, and his name is iDubbbz, and he does fan mail unboxing, but he had to shut down his freaking or the post office shut down his mailbox because he just got so many things. It was overloading and stuff was leaking because they just send him the weirdest crap they can find. And he's
leaking.
Leaking. And so he shut it down because he had so many boxes, and he's very genuine with his reactions, right? If he doesn't like something, he's going to say, ew, that's gross, and he's going to throw it away. And he's like, I don't wear clothes you guys send me, so stop sending me clothes.
Oh, good. Oh, well, okay.
And he's genuine about it. And I know for a fact that when those YouTubers, they open up something, they're like, hey guys, look at this is so cool, thank you. As soon as it's done, they light up a bonfire, okay? And that's just how it is, right? Because I feel like people do that with Christmas presents too. If they don't like it, they shove it in the back of their closet.
Right.
But
that's true. I do.
I just cracked my knuckles, sorry. But that's how it be.
That's how it be.
That's it.
So, obsessive fans. That's what we've been talking about today. Obsessive fans, just from composer time up to now, how they are, how they act. Now, I do have my fandoms, I will say, like Supernatural. It's on its last season.
Good.
Is it? Oh,
good! No. Get out of here, Dr. Worm. You're not invited next time.
That is the Dean show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that's upsetting.
Get a rope.
That's upsetting. But I think also fans, or like when it comes to TV shows or whatnot, when you get the fandoms for TV shows, because I would say I'm a fan girl. I'm not a stan.
Right. Okay.
I think there's a difference between being a fan girl and a stan.
Oh, definitely.
Because, I have my favorite things, my Doctor Who, like I said, Supernatural, things like that, where it becomes a part of your daily routine or weekly routine or whatnot. And then it's like, that's not there anymore. There's a little bit of a void, a little bit of, or like when Harry Potter stopped, like, well, what now? What do I do?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I do when the shows I like are canceled, long canceled. I find bootlegs of them on the internet and I just watch them. Just occasionally, like, okay, I'm going to watch all of Aqua Teen Hunger Force again.
Yeah, there's a few that just, oh no, what do you mean this is the last series? I'll never do it again. I have to rewatch it all over again.
Or even books, when books come to an end and you've grown to like the characters and things like that. Yeah. And you're like, well, now what? There's a little bit of a mourning period, But yeah, I think there's a difference between fangirl and a stan. And I would think I'm more of I like to think I'm a fangirl. Yeah, I would go to cons to meet, my favorite character or whatnot. So let's end this on a positive. So, Dr. Worm, who would you, like, if there was a con or whatnot, who would you want to go meet?
Oh.
Who's your fangirl? What's your fangirl obsession?
I don't know, actually. I don't know. I can't actually say.
I think you'd be more horror con, right?
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't really have anybody I would, like, go out of my way to go see. Now that I think about it, there's things I do enjoy, but I don't know. I kind of separate the people involved from the thing I like.
Oh, well, I would love to hang out for a day with Aqua Chigger, and Daniel Benoit from what is it? ECBRO, Bigfoot Zone. Check him out, and on YouTube, he's cute. But
not so much now with
he's
Zoom.
so intelligent, and he's so straightforward,
and he believes in Bigfoot, real intelligent.
Oh, yes.
Hey, so
I'm just kidding.
He is. The only thing that stops me is they live East Coast. I would stalk him. No, I wouldn't. If I had an opportunity, the opportunity came up. Those are two people I'd like to hang out with.
I would like to meet David Tennant. He played a doctor.
Yes, Doctor Who.
Yeah, I'd like to meet David Tennant. You know, and I would like to go to a Svengoolie con.
Yeah, that would be so
I think that'd be fun. And get, see him in real life.
Yeah.
He makes me laugh. So, I'd like to do that. And, other than that, probably like, if it came up, maybe, Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki, from Supernatural would be nice. I wouldn't go out of my way. I wouldn't spend hundreds of dollars, but if they came close by, yeah, I would. I'd like to see them. But other than that, there's no one that I really obsessed with, or I think Phoenix is the only one that I would love to go to. I would cut off my pinky to follow them on tour for 2 years. Not really, but
there's one thing I do want to add. I just want to let everybody know this is recorded in my home, so all background noises are people who live here. I apologize if it interferes with this. Okay, that was all I have to say.
We're not in a studio.
Yeah.
This is not in a studio. I'm out of here. I'm not getting paid for this.
Okay, so let's wrap it up. Any last words?
Booyah.
Okay.
No, I really don't have any.
No, I think we touched everything that's interesting and cool.
Okay, and yeah, same here. So next week I think we're going to do something a little different than stuff on the internet, so stay tuned. I think you'll really enjoy next week's episode. And so yeah, thank you for listening. So this is the end, and whether you agree with us or disagree with us, I hope you enjoyed listening, and we'll see you next week. Bye!
Bye!